This story is called Amazon, Primed for Possession. Ladies and gentlemen, gather around for a tale of modern terror, a tale of online shopping gone horribly wrong. It all started on an unassuming Tuesday, when our protagonist, very generically named Gary Flanagan, I tried to come up with a funny name in time, but I realized I'm reading this off an email, and I'd have to copy it, edit it. Oh, fuck that. A mild-mannered office worker with a penchant for self-help books decided it was time to upgrade his reading list. After a particularly inspiring TED Talk, Gary resolved to order the art of being more productive in 24 hours. Wouldn't we all like to be? Don't sleep. That helps. From the mighty behemoth of the digital age, Amazon. Amazon. The digital vortex where you can buy a toothbrush, a flamethrower, and a six-pack of organic kombucha, all with free shipping. Fucking nice line, ChatGPT. Really. ChatGPT wrote everything on it. Everything. Gary, being a Prime member, didn't think twice. Click, click, order placed. Little did he know something far more sinister lurked in the dark, endless corridors of Amazon's warehouse. And thus, the curse was set in motion. 2 days later, the package arrived, ominous in its normalcy. Very normal. This part is, anyway. Not that part. Thank you, Claire, for the extra decals that you put on 3 minutes ago. Thank you. No cracks in the box, no suspicious markings, a perfectly average brown Amazon package, his cheery smile logo beaming up at him, hiding a terrible thing. Gary ripped open the box with the zeal of a man about to become his best self. 24 hours. Very nice. A leather-bound tome embossed with ancient runes tumbled out. Not the cheap paperback he expected. Now, Gary wasn't a particularly superstitious man, but something about this book screamed danger. And it wasn't just the faint smell of sulfur. That would have been my first indication. But you get those packages, sometimes you smell them, like, where have you been, package? Why do you smell like that? So, I wouldn't have thrown me off, I guess. Instead of the art of being more productive, Gary held in his hand the Necronama Amazon. A satanic ritual written by none other than Jeff Bezos. Nailed it! You don't have to tip on your next drink. At first, Gary chuckled. Someone at the warehouse made a mistake. But as he turned the pages, he began to feel different. The font, seemingly made of red ink, bled into his mind. The words, phrases like one-click damnation, soul-binding subscription, and auto-renew for eternal servitude sent shivers down his spine. He swore he could hear faint chanting in the background. Probably just his Alexa, right? Wrong! Gotcha. I saw you. You jumped. That night, Gary tried to sleep but was haunted by nightmares. Images of dark, endless warehouses filled with rows upon rows of shopping carts, pushed by hollowed-eyed figures, all wearing Prime badges on their chests. I've never seen a Prime badge. I think ChatGPT is the one. At the center of it all was a monstrous figure. Mammon. Mammon? Mammon? The demon of greed, overseeing his army of consumer demons trapped in internal servitude. Suddenly, Gary woke up, his hand reaching for his phone in the dead of night. His fingers swiped open the Amazon app, almost like they had a mind of their own. By now, they whispered, you need that limited edition air fryer. You need it! No, Gary shouted, flinging the phone across the room. I don't even air fry! But it was too late. The curse of Necronama Amazon had taken hold. The inbox filled with order confirmations for things he didn't remember buying. Gothic patio furniture, a haunted Roomba, 12 jars of artisanal ghost pepper jelly, and inexplicably, I have no idea where ChatGPT got this from. Maybe it's a reference I don't get. A subscription to Cursed Teas of the Abyss. Oh, you lost me on that one, ChatGPT. I had them, and now we lost them. Panic set in as Gary realized that his soul was slowly being consumed by Mammon's prime delivery service. With each purchase, he felt himself slipping away, becoming one of them, a consumer demon. The unholy spawn of retail gone wrong, doomed to wander the infernal aisles of the ninth ring of online hell. He tried everything to escape, canceling his orders, deleting his account, even burning the accursed tomb. But every time he logged back into his computer, there it was. Your order has shipped. And the worst part? It had a delivery time window of forever. Forever. In a final desperate attempt to free himself, Gary fled to the one place that still had salvation. A sanctuary from the digital hellscape. A bookstore. Aww. Huxley and Hiro. Here nestled among the cozy shelves. All right, I'm not going to get that far into it. Shelves of hand-picked novels and artisanal bookmarks. We do have those. ChatGPT knows that too. If they named, like, the kitten in here, I'd be really nervous. If they were like, come see Tolstoy. We don't advertise Tolstoy. We don't talk about new kitten's name.
Lose.
We don't talk about Luz. We haven't posted that online. If ChatGPT knew that, I would literally lose my phone. Probably next week it'll know it somehow. So we got none of that other crap, but we got just books, real books, untouched by the evils of algorithmic doom. The moral of the story, dear listeners, is this. Beware of the allure of convenience. For not every book that arrives on your doorstep is what it seems. Some come with a free trial of eternal damnation. I'm yelling at this guy, like, specifically. I know he shops at Amazon. I can see it on his face he shops at Amazon. Instead, shop local. Shop at Huxley and Hiro, because no one, no matter how deep an Amazon clutches, wants to end up as a consumer demon with a soul bound to Mammon, Jeff Bezos, one-click empire. And with that, I wish you a happy, safe shopping. Just make sure it's not online.
Yeah.
Tell them about bookshop.org.
Oh yeah, you gotta order online, do bookshop.org, guys. Have we heard about bookshop.org? Everybody aware? Do we need a quick tutorial about bookshop.org? Convenience online, but it comes through us. Yep. So we get a touch of that instead of Jeff Bezos. So do bookshop.org. It's a nonprofit. Claire, anything else I missed about bookshop.org? I got it. All right, guys. Next up.